Hi, I'm Kirby.
I'm Dana.
And we are
Migratory Nerds. It's time for our latest adventure. Let's get exploring.
Hi y'all, it's Kirby on just another solo adventure. So I was in LA for work and figured if I'm already on the West Coast, I should pop over to Disneyland. So I'm here for a full day. I have a 1-day 2-park ticket with Lightning Lane. I'm in the park, it's about 7:30. This park has early entry today, but getting in this early meant I could book my first Lightning Lane. So now we're gonna wait for the park to open. Let's go. All right, Disneyland has early entry today for staying in one of the Disneyland hotels, so they have you going this way. We are not staying in a Disneyland hotel, so we will wait up here with everyone else till the park officially opens at 8. I am staying at the Sheraton Park, Anaheim, and that is delightful. Go check out that vlog to see that hotel. I made it into the park around 7:30 and was basically the first in line at the rope drop. By the time the park opened at 8, there were quite a lot of people behind me. Pinocchio's just hanging out. Get it together, Disneyland. Why can't we do that? I've been in the park, actually, with its open 20 minutes. And I've seen Pinocchio walking around, I've seen Captain Hook, I've seen Mary Poppins and Bert. Disney World, get it together, man. Why can't we just have characters roaming around? We did a couple of the Fantasyland attractions that don't have lightning lanes, and now it's time for our first lightning lane at Matterhorn. Migratory nerdy fact of the video. Did you know Disneyland has a feral cat population that they maintain that helps control the rodent population? Not a feral cat. There's also a small half-court basketball court at the top of the Matterhorn Mountain that was installed by a climber so that the cast members would have a place to enjoy on break. All right, our Haunted Mansion Holiday Virtual Queue is called. We've got an Indy lightning lane to use and a Big Thunder lightning lane to use, so let's go.
Was the nightmare before Christmas that rolled through the house.
And golden sun, 3 lifelines extending help to those in need.
The gingerbread house could seem scary, but once and always did terrorize like a nightmare.
Look, Zero, I think they like our Christmas.
This is us. The wheel down. Your head is down. And stay.
boy grab his ears.
Working on it. Good.
Small family and the signature. Yo ho, a forest life for me.
No stop to Disneyland is complete without beignets from Mint Julep Bar. Pro tip, do mobile ordering in the Disneyland app to save some time. Alright, beignets acquired and delicious. We're finishing out our start at Adventureland and Frontierland at Indiana Jones. And then I've got my next lightning lane in Tomorrowland, so we'll start checking those off. Let's go. Space Mountain was closed last year when Dana and I came for Halloween Oogie Boogie Bash time, so I'm very excited to ride that. Let's go. Disneyland Space Mountain, better than Disney World Space Mountain. And it doesn't take an act of God to get out of the seat at the end.
Battle stations. Report to the flight deck for immediate launch. To infinity and beyond. Not fair! I should be ruling at 7 points. Extinguish everything you got.
If you're not a fan of small spaces or can't navigate into the submarine, you can ask for the Marine Outpost experience, which is just a room to watch the screen that you would get on the sub.
You'll notice that this is a popular spot for divers searching for exotic fish. Right, it's going for the big blue world!
Mr. Ray, we can't explore without Nemo!
I'm sure we'll see him any minute now.
Sadly, Small World is closed to refurb, so we won't be riding that this trip. And there's Aladdin just walking around. Come on, Disney World. That Small World is decked out for Christmas. I'm pretty sure it opens tomorrow. I'm here November 14th. All the Christmas stuff starts November 15th.
From KJF. It's gonna hurt me.
Alright, it's 12:30. So far I've done 14 rides. So it's lunchtime. I'm having a grilled cheese and tomato basil soup from Jolly Holiday Cafe and a fancy coffee. I'm gonna sit and relax for a bit, and then I'm park hopping over to California Adventure. I already have my first lightning lane over there for Guardians, but it's not till like 2 o'clock, I think. So once again, if you don't have any food allergy restrictions, I highly recommend mobile ordering to save yourself waiting in line. So somehow we're stopping at the Emporium to look at hats. For Dana, who's not here, ended up in me buying a hat. But there's a donut on it, so win. Probably my favorite feature of the Disneyland Resort is that park hopping just requires walking that far. And I sat for about an hour and relaxed for lunch. I've already walked almost 13,000 steps, and we're just now heading to California Adventure. So trying to pace myself, but I've done a ton of stuff already.
Alrighty everyone, welcome aboard the red car trolley. We're going to be making our way down into Hollywoodland at this.
Yeah, this story is Cinder Pool. Nice, right?
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you back there. That was for you. All right, bye everybody. Bye.
My friends, you're one step closer to your exciting encounter with the Guardians of the Galaxy.
That was not part of the plan! Why? Of course I escaped! For those of you who have not been paying attention, the name's Rocket, one of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
And Rocket unplugs you and starts things around! Now show me those hands, people! You got it!
Don't forget to tag me on your video! Hashtag Amazing Spider-Man! Welcome to Avengers Campus. Hey, what's going on, guys? Oh, me? How do you know? Just spider stuff. Okay, time to run some tests.
Spider-Man,
Oh, hey, Sharon.
shall we conduct an altitude test?
Yeah, I guess I should give you some work.
Always good to have the data.
Do not hold your applause.
Looking good, Spider-Man.
Well, I have been working out.
I meant the data.
Yeah, I knew that. Hang on, I'll be right down. I bet this looks cool.
Peter Parker.
Hey, what's up? I'm Peter Parker. And here at Web, we got access to some pretty awesome tech, like vibranium from Wakanda, or this crazy alien juice stuff. We have good particles and Star Tech. It all helps us develop really cool stuff like a
these spider lines, for example.
Peter, your presentation is getting away from you.
Yeah, I'm a little bit, Sharon. If you could just initiate the safety protocols, it'd be greatly appreciated.
Problem with that,
So
Peter.
anyway, if you want to stay the web, all you gotta do is stick your arm in the direction you want to shoot the web, and that's it. It's awesome.
Exponential danger. You might need some help. Perhaps I'll call the Avengers?
Don't worry, everyone. I got this.
Alright, we checked out most of Avengers Campus, and now we're heading to Pixar for our Incredicoaster Lightning Lane. Time for a quick dinner break.
While you're in town, be sure to
interrupt this program for a special report. A child is on the loose in Monstropolis. A human child!
If witnesses are to be believed, there is...
My thoughts were not my own. They grabbed me.
Oh, Boo, we gotta get you home. Look, Boo, there's your door.
We're almost there, kiddo.
A human child here tonight. We responded to a 2319 in progress and responded to the scene.
1, 2, 3. It looks like you're all present and accounted for. Except you, sir. I can't account for you at all.
Well, my plan was Radiator Springs Racers, but it seems to be down right now. So we're gonna chill here for a minute and see if it magically opens back up and we can pop in the line. Spoiler alert, it did not reopen. Time to squeeze in one more ride before we go get our spot for World of Color.
Good. You out there can't hear me. Raise your hand. Look over here. We got a bunch of wires.
The prime viewing locations for World of Color operate on a virtual queue system. I snagged a virtual queue spot and got there about an hour before showtime to get the best viewing spot.
My greatest reward is to have the public appreciate him.
So small at first, then look how they grow. But someone, I'm in your vision,
Then the encanto, the fate of the miracle itself, was all going to come down to you.
He's alive. Is this time? But the way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it. So what are you going to do? I'm going back.
for context, the park has just closed after one World of Color, and the shuttle buses for Toy Story are a 45-minute wait. All right, final thoughts on my solo day at Disneyland. Norman wants to join in on the fun. All right, let's look at my notes. So, I think I'm getting much better at the Lightning Lane multipass system. I'm not going to take credit for any of my knowledge or tips and tricks on this. We watch the YouTube channel called Ear Scouts. They're based in Orlando and do a lot of Walt Disney World Lightning Lane tips, but the gist of how it works is the same, and they have done some Disneyland videos. So I would highly recommend that if you're going to do Lightning Lane multipass at either property. What I learned from our experience, Dana and I's experience last year with the Lightning Lanes and how we sort of tackled the park, was to stack them in the same sort of area. I feel like last year we did a lot of like zigzagging back and forth, which is just more walking, right? So I was very intentional in trying to do all of Adventureland and Frontierland and Tomorrowland together, and then Avengers Campus and Pixar Pier. Mr. Norm, you're very handsome. So that I didn't have to crisscross the parks as much. That being said, I walked into the park at 7:25 a.m. I walked out of the park at 9:45 p.m. and I walked 25,000 steps, which is about 10 miles. So there is a lot of parking. Hi, buddy. That's going to be happening. There is a lot of walking that's going to be happening at the park. The other thing that was new for me this year that we didn't get to do last year when Dana was there was World of Color. So I got the virtual queue, which just basically lets you into a like a large waiting area. It doesn't sort of give you a spot, so you still have to wait to get sort of the prime spot. So they opened the areas that you had access to with the virtual queue, I would say an hour before World of Color. So I got there about 45 minutes before World of Color and had like a prime spot in the front row right along the banister, and that was worth every second of the wait. Like having that sort of front row spot was perfect. I would totally do that again. I only wished that I had somebody with me, because I would have like loved a hot chocolate or something while I was waiting for the show. But other than that, I had a great time. Dana's a little sad she didn't get to join me, so we're definitely gonna have to plan another trip now that I'm so much better at planning our Lightning Lanes days to have much less walking. So I'm Kirby, half of Migratory Nerds, and make sure you subscribe to the channel so you get notified when all of our new videos drop. Bye!